So the new patch has come in, and there's a new bunch of talents that I'm just going to quickly check out, you know, changes, that sort of stuff. There's some good stuff, there's some kind of weird stuff, so I'll just go for it all and we'll see what's good. So first up, I think they changed the wording on this. It now says up to 126, which is as expected. But it's on everything, just not mechanical beings. So you can probably do it on that boar over there. Let's have a look. There we go. I'm fucking blind. There you go. Dominate a fucking ball. That's pretty cool. Okay, so for the record, don't jump about, you fucking DC. Like crazy. Okay. Next. Angelic Fervor. It looks retarded, to be honest, because all it does is you put a feather down, and if somebody walks over it, they get 60% movement speed for 4 seconds, which is just body and soul. So like, what's the point in giving that again? Doesn't really make much sense to me. Like, it's the same thing, but you put a feather instead of a shield. So I don't know. I'm not sure what's up with that. Mindbender, this looks sick. It's like, because you use that Shadow Fiend for burst at the moment, and it just makes your Shadow Fiend twice as good. No issues with that at all. That tier is going to be a pain to choose something from because they're all quite good, and it'll all depend on what comp you're playing. If you're playing a bursty comp, then you'll probably use this, the Mindbender talent. If you're playing something where you have to heal a lot, then you'd use Archangel. I'm not too keen on From Darkness Comes Light. It seems a little bit more RNG, but I mean, it could be good for PvE. I don't know. We'll see. It depends how much it procs. It says 20%, so it's kind of high. Next is Spectral Guys, which was a baseline ability before at level 84 or so. Looks amazing. 30-second cooldown, and it's basically a vanish. When you use it, it puts down like a target dummy or whatever, and you can just jog about in invisibility until that target dummy got 3 hits or until 6 seconds passed. So you can just use it and just go the complete opposite way and just get away, sort of thing. Really nice for something like TSG. I'm not sure if the hits are gonna apply through absorb. So like, what will happen if you shield yourself and then use it? Like, will they have to get through the shield before the 3 direct attacks can work? That's just something to test. Okay, so Divine Insight has changed, and now it's like an RNG talent. There's a 40% chance when you Spirit Shell that your Power Word Shield will absorb, it will ignore Weaken Soul, which looks pretty cool. Give that a quick test. Give this a quick test. Give this a quick test. I guess that as well. Fuck it, why not for the video? Alright. This is really annoying. Like, what the fuck is this? Okay. I guess this is going to apply to the Shadow Fiend or whatever and improve it, because maybe, I don't know, if they're separate cooldowns, that's completely retarded. That's like insane, you have 2 Shadow Fiends. Like, what would that be all about? Okay, let's just try this Spirit Shell thing. As you can see, my RNG is not that good. Okay, there you go. It didn't work. So, right now you can't use another shield while Weaken Soul is up already, which seems counterproductive, but when you do use it, it doesn't apply Weaken Soul, so you can like do another shield instantly already. It doesn't actually stack though. Interestingly enough. While we're on Spirit Shell, they've increased the absorb by a fuck ton. It now absorbs 55k and it's a 2.5 second cast. a good change. It was basically unusable before. It was like a 3-second cast. I still think they need to reduce the cast time and maybe reduce the absorb a bit if they need to. Let's see what this Angelic Fervor thing does then. I think that's really, really crap. Why? What's the point in that? And it doesn't go back up to 3. You gotta wait ages for it. I don't know, man. That seems really, really bad. Like, you can just do this, and you get a shield as well. Instead of wasting globals and putting fucking feathers down. Oh my days. Alright, let's try this Mindbender out. Okay, yeah, so it does put a cooldown on your... Oh my days, it looks sick. It does put a cooldown on your Shadow Fiend. It works just like Shadow Fiend. It's for 14k. Pretty nice. Let's see the mana it gives back. Gives 200 mana per hit. It's quite good. I like that. That's cool. Right, what haven't we tested? Spectral Guys. Okay, I'm gonna put like a fuck ton of shields up. Okay, so they hit it 3 times and it broke, even with shield. So shield does not stop it breaking, apparently. One more time. Yep. So that's 3 hits and it broke. Time to pop my Mindbender and get some fucking DPS on the go. Look at that fucking nutcase. I love that. Just going to town, man. Is there anyone that's nearly 90 yet? Oh, you can get 87 now, okay. I might do that later. Alright, what else have we got? Need to be really careful here because it's like DC at any moment. So we've tested all these. Can't test this yet because I'm not 90. I think they changed Fade Glyph. Yep, Fade Glyph now, instead of reducing the amount of time, it reduces damage taken by 10% as well as threat. So that's kind of nice if you're taking Phantasm. I don't know why I have this. But that's kind of nice for Shadow, actually. But anyway, what else have we got? Have they changed anything? Okay, so they made that a glyph now. But it's a major glyph. So I don't know about that. But yeah, we'll see what else is good. There's quite a lot of major glyphs for priests at the moment. So that might not be gettable. That's kind of nice, but I mean, how much does Penance really heal for? 12k, 13k, 14k, stacking of Grace. When I've got 160k life, casting that while moving isn't such a big deal. I mean, we've got so many other things that are instant while you can cast while moving. So much you can be doing while casting while moving, it feels like that glyph is not really worth it. Oh, my renew critting. What else have we got? Fucking trees. They've made a lot of things glyphs now. I think that's most of them. I need to kill this guy because he's annoying. Penance does really nice damage though, actually. Like, really nice. I think it's more of a damaging ability as well. Now, actually, come to think of it, can you use it offensively while moving with that glyph? Because that... Where has it gone? Am I blind? I'm blind, aren't I? There we go. Yeah, so you could just use that offensively, and that would be really sick. Although it doesn't work. Okay. What's up with that? Oh, but I had no worries increasing the mana cost. But no, you can't use it while moving. Maybe it's only defensive. I guess that's a bug. Let's try it defensively. No, it just doesn't work at all. Okay, I guess I'll fix that soon. What else is there? Let's check MMA champion. Oh yeah, barrier. Less mana cost now. It was retarded before. Master spell is I've said is less now as well. Still a lot, but it's an amount that makes it worth using now. So it's kind of good against dot teams and stuff like that now, which is kind of nice. Most of the new stuff is about the new talents, I guess. Oh yeah, Void Chef is now baseline. Where is it? You know what they should have? They should have a flipping search box at the top there, and you can just type in your spell, and you can just find it like that. That would be cool. Sorry for the yawning, it's kind of early. I can't actually see Void Shift, I think I'm blind. Anyway, it was apparently made baseline. Wow, what? Okay. I can't see it, but it's apparently there. And it's now a 6-minute cooldown. And it only works on party, so you can't do any of that crazy shit I was doing before. You can't grief people in jails with it either. Oh, and I guess that's a good note to end this clip on. I'll keep you up to date with any new changes and my thoughts on them. And now I'm going to play TR. Good night. Or morning.